Welcome to Star of Providence. Can you believe it that it's already been 20 episodes of Into Oblivion? I can't really. Like, there was 30 episodes of the base game. Well, not really the base game, but of the previous version of the game. And now we're back here at the trials. And it's gonna be loopy. And we're gonna have trouble. But I wanna see. Well, we know what bosses we're gonna face, most likely. But in what environment? What puzzles will await us? How many power-ups do we get for all these bosses? I am very worried. That symbol! It held some importance once. But it was so long ago. I can't remember. That symbol, huh? It looks like a playable ship. Like on this angle. Not boss time yet. Door time yet. Don't think I'm not seeing the path in the back. I like the music already. Yes, that's starting with his worst attack. Well, combined with another attack, so it's fine. Oh, good. I mean, it's worth noting, we are still at 0 power for Azats. So that's good. Great even. We do need to do the other phases, because this is hard mode. Don't stand in the explosions, you absolute bugger. I see you. I also see you. Oh. Automated recovery log. Mass class, light. Size class, minor. Composure, parchment. Description, scripture, text not deciphered, dated to kinship era. Illustrations suggest ritual use. I did not check the... This is dangerous. Okay. Okay, so we needed to go in there and make that shape, I guess. Flowers. only got a little bit of power from that. Should have maybe checked how much. Notably, the last orb of these strings is unsortable. Okay, flowers went okay. It is broken. This place, this facility, it is a carefully routed machine. Every line, every circuit laid precisely. Only this way the power can flow. I am worried that I need to shape this button here, which is not gonna happen with sword. Just making sure it's not behind the instructions. The menu items. Oh, are you showing me the button and I need to make it here? Like, there's absolutely no way of knowing what's gonna happen when I do this. I'm glad I'm sword. I'm surprised that bosses aren't happening faster. Oh! Oh. Oh. Great. Very good. Much appreciated. I'm so glad we are doing this. Goodbye. I was there! I laid the lines. Some of them, at least. But no one ever told me why we built this thing. Or where it went to after. Talking about database. Okay, these are always a 10% increase, so we are at 140 now. Okay, I couldn't move those, huh? And now I moved myself. But here is where we die. Like, there's absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. Like, we did not get the full power we could have had, but... And it is gonna be easier than whatever was happening in the regular mirror, but... This is his worst attack, by the way, in its full worstness. I don't want to get hit by you, idiot. Assault is not bad, at least. Broken. Okay, that's how you unbreak them. So they are broken to begin with, but then you need to activate them somehow. Flowers is pretty bad. Mostly scary, but last time we didn't do the one attack that I really don't like. And when he starts going around in circles, this is the easier circle attack. This is the harder one. So this can be activated somehow. Somehow. No, sword just breaks too many of these. If we are supposed to shape things here. I tried. Like, it's not difficult. Leave one thing to this guy, at least his exclamation marks are very accurate. So he can be done quite quick. That one's more puzzling. I'm missing out on power that is very required for this. Okay. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe. Hi, Koishi. Bye, Koishi. Like, this is definitely by far the worst of the bosses here. Good, nobody is shooting at me. And we get a full health, essentially. This feels like a hint of some sort. That was a bad hit. That didn't need to happen. I think my order of these is correct. I mean, I don't care which of the other two I do first, necessarily. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. That did. Yeah, okay. You are not bad. Is this room different? Or is it just me? No. No, it was always like this. Strange. Yeah, no. There's definitely something going on. Those are the 4... What are they called? Seals? Artifacts? It broke. You're being very rude. Take one more hit off me. It's database. Honestly, the fact that all of these runs made me good at database for the most part, it's kinda scary. I'm not scared of database as much as I'm scared of the stage 3 boss. Floor 3 boss. With the amount of power I have, I think I have quite a bit more power than I usually have at database, perhaps. But so many dumb hits then. Yeah, obviously we are doing this as well though. And another phase. Guess not. Guess not. Great trial. Yeah. Okay. That's what you get from making me go all those extra loops. Kinda not scared of database anymore. I'm surprised Aletheia, or whatever it's called. Aletheia didn't do more damage to me. But the question is, can I solve this trial without the last trial? Or so far I have no clue. But I also have not checked the pause screen on every screen. Thoroughly check the pause screen. Like, rooms like this are suspicious, aren't they? Feel like they are. In the end, this turned out to be the easiest of the trials. Just because we had so much practice for it. Or, let's say, it was the easiest trial to beat. We didn't even get the full power that we could have had. Because we didn't solve all the puzzles correctly. Like, we could have had an even easier time with database. And Lucid Dream, I guess. And Aletheia. Like, this activates that, but then we find a broken one later. Should I just not activate this one? This flips these blocks. Like, the ones that are empty now get filled. Yeah, and vice versa. And we need to hit this to open that. I can't figure out anything during this run. I think I'll just stop. Okay. This was not activated by... not activating the other one. Like, there might be a hint somewhere. I just noticed that these are the ships that Aletheia, or whatever the name is, summoned. Or, you know, the playable characters, but... I feel like I need to carve something out of the blocks, but... power can flow. Okay, don't start with this one. It barely matters. It matters on the way up. Power is flowing. Definitely not the correct way of dealing with you. I just want to get through. There's no power flowing here. This is the weird one. These things down there making it hard to think. Okay. Like we can move these. Can we move them down? Yes. What will that do? I can still activate it. It's not good. Can I misuse these things? These computers to reveal something that should not be revealed. Computers here. Can't move this computer anywhere. Oh, slashing it just activates it. You always start the same way. And then you go into random mode. Now you're doing your worst pattern there. Does the ring follow me? Is that the trick? Like, I'm not supposed to follow the ring, but it follows me. It's broken. Can also not move these at all. Pretty sure. Good job getting that hat. But this guy can go real easy if you let him. Just checking. This is the weird one. Okay, that's not it. Unless you activate both of them, and like I wanted to shoot him up into that corner. That was the plan. Okay, I cannot leave the screen through this. I was wondering about that. Can't get the power like this. So it's just shoot both up. That's good to know that this does not allow leaving through the top. And I cannot put it in a way that it leads these guys because it's always going above the computer. Now this. Like this makes puzzling things a questionable experience. I really don't like this one. But I think we are now open to puzzle all the way to the end. No, because there's Lucid Dream as well. These are gonna start shooting now. So they are not stopping. Okay, they did stop. Fun. They stop here, but up here in the corner they don't. But once again, that one I cannot get out of this structure. This one has two variations, one where it's up and one where it's not. Uh-huh. Wait, there's a different symbol on there now as well, isn't there? Automated recovery log. Mass class medium. Size class medium. Composure star metal. Description unknown vessel. Broken and unusable. Highly unusual readings. Would you like to notify the council? Understood. Did we say yes? That same thing hit me the last time as well. These bullets, the yellow ones, are slow enough that Sword always will hit them, I think. Suspicious room. This room is different. Yeah. Definitely the same. I don't believe you. I found some hints to the solution. But I don't think we're there yet. Although I have no bombs. We are at 190 power if everything goes right. That's a bit much for a little database. very much for database. I'm gonna die. It doesn't matter. In the slightest. Because this is just for fun anyways. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look at the footage and think about this trial. And welcome back! It's been a few days, but this is probably still the previous episode, because that one wasn't all that long. And I looked at the footage of the previous episode, and I have some ideas, let's say. Or a idea at least. So let's see if that leads to anything. If not, then this recording does not exist, so why am I even mentioning that? Well, time to find out. Does mean I have to fight all these bosses again. I think, in fact, I need to fight everybody but database. Oh boy, this attack. Great start to this run. I don't need to win, but I need to survive a while. Maybe going in circles is not necessary. Maybe just staying in one place and absorbing as many as... no, dodging the explosions and then immediately killing the enemies that spawn is a better tactic instead of moving in a circle and trying to hit them while they chase you. Anyways, blocks. I think that's enough blocks for me. I'm kind of a pacifist, and I think the lives of blocks should be preserved for the future. Enemies can die in a fire, but blocks are very important for the environment. Some of them had to die, or I wouldn't have been able to pass, but... when all is said and done, I kinda don't want them to. I, however, will die for their sins. See these blocks? They can live. I should get the heart first, just in case I mess up like exactly that. I'm glad that the things in the corners don't shoot while I'm actually fighting the mid-boss. They are very considerate. Honestly, this might be the easiest room to fight this boss in, considering how badly it is sometimes placed in the actual ranks. Look, blocks. Okay, just activating them without moving them is enough to create a path. I was wondering about that. Lasers! Sometimes I hate them. Usually not so much with that enemy type, but kinda was too slow at moving away. Not doing any spinny attacks. How considerate of you. Literally, if you don't do the spinny attack, you are the easiest spot. Okay, there you go. But still, it's a mixed spinny attack. Yeah, no reason to do big circles. Actually, not even sure if the heads themselves can hurt me. Okay, this is actually really easy. Never mind. That was a bit of a mistake. But also, that's a +2, so... perfect. Not so perfect. Aletheia. It's the correct decision when sword just dash away, because that makes things easier. Not so sure about other things though. Hate Aletheia so much. I also hate it when you do this. Yeah. Your other final attack is much easier. I wish you weren't here. I feel like being really aggressive helps. Well, it means there's less of them at any given time. You not. Oh, that was a lot faster, yeah. Okay, just chase them down. Okay, I don't need to dash for this, if I'm good about it. Maybe I will learn Aletheia eventually. I won't get that, because I think it's encased in blocks, if I turn those lamps into blocks. Also, this up here totally changes images. Does that mean anything? Like, there's two different pictures we've seen. Does that mean the text changes? Oh, also I forgot we got a big heal here. Automated recovery log. Mass class medium. Size class medium. Composure star metal. Description unknown vessel. Broken and unusable. Highly unusual readings. Would you like to notify the council? Understood. I wonder if these logs are talking about the bosses before them. I feel like that makes some kind of sense. Although it's weird that one of them just doesn't work. Okay. So, now we are coming up to the room that always looks the same. And I noticed on my re-watching of the first part of this episode that there's 4 corners of blocks throughout this dungeon or this trial. Like at the beginning, we have a block of blocks that's roughly around here, blocking our entrance. Then we have the one with the broken machine. Then we have one with a ghost and a power-up sword. And then we have the one that's not actually blocks, but it turns into destructible blocks, which has another power-up sword within it, encased. And I noticed this room kind of reflects how much we destroyed. Although I was hoping it would be the other way around. I mean, okay. Kind of makes sense that it wouldn't be the other way around. We need to destroy some of them. So, do I need to destroy all of them then? I should have thought about that first. Okay. Nah, it's a bit different. No, you are correct. Always like this, huh? Strange. Yeah, Okay. So, destroy all then. But this confirmed it by not destroying any in those 3 corners, and only the little bit that I needed to pass through, which I guess is these. It's a bit weird that this has 3 and these have 2. This has 3, this has 3. This is 2, this is 2. Kinda uneven, but fine. Yeah, I guess it's these 7 that I did accidentally destroy. Accidentally, I mean, I had to pass through. Okay, let's destroy all then. Sorry, there is no preservation effort for blocks after all. It was all a lie. We are actually the block genocide foundation and all blocks must die. And for that sin, I must die as well. Because now he has decided to do spinny attack again. Spinny attack, surprisingly not what is hitting me. Ah, but destroy all also means we can get all the power. So, die, block. Also makes it easier to get the hat. Base. Really wonder if I can unbake you somehow. Actually got hit by you, huh? That never happens. Also, you always do the spread attack, never the aimed attack in this. You probably are some modified version of this boss. I'm just not playing good anymore. Because I just want to see if my ideas are correct. Yeah, getting hit 3 times by this guy, not the norm. Shouldn't be doing that. 4 times. 4 times is the norm again. 3 times is not the norm, but 4 times is the norm again. I also keep forgetting that the fireballs go to the side and then go back in. But we might win because he decided to do this attack. Yeah. Will it help us though? Because 1 hit, and I don't think we get healed after this one. Might just die here. Or, you know, against the boss. More likely than that. Oh no, we get healed here. Okay. 4 hits. Probably enough. Hey, that's a different symbol again. Same text though. Weird. Things change. This thing is very bullet spammy. And very omnidirectional bullet spammy. All blocks must die. And so must I. All blocks must die. I am not shy. All blocks are dead. So it was red. Am I really gonna die against you again? I'd rather not die. Okay, good. Show me what we've got. I see. You still say the same thing. Was always like this. This is the symbol from the Second room. First room is just black. What did the game say about that symbol? Also, I can't help but notice that there is some dark spots. I guess the puzzle wouldn't just be destroy all of them. It would be too easy. Is it destroy all but the blacked out ones? Because the white looks like it would be asymmetric. Not asymmetric, but number one, symmetric. And two, closer to the shape. Like this is not symmetric. And neither is this. Like this would be a perfect... No, not perfect. It would be, well, symmetric again. I mean, it is symmetric of these. If you know what I mean. Symmetric on this angle, at this axis, but these, the wings are not. I guess I have to not destroy some blocks, which means, most importantly, I can't use sword. Because sword is not a precision instrument. Also, I need to make a screenshot of this. Because I won't remember which blocks to keep. That was the pause. That was the sound of me making a screenshot. Now comes me finding my picture editing program. Paste the image. Okay, good. Recording has not been suspended because of that. I'm glad. Obviously I had the cursor right on one of the blocks that needs to go away, but knowing that it is one of the blocks that needs to go away, like it's this one, that's fine. Okay. So I need to do this again, but not with sword and by being a precision instrument. Back to hub. So that's how you're gonna make this more difficult. Is chaos gonna be in precision mode while in puzzle rooms and in fight mode while in boss rooms? Because that would be probably the best way to do this. Yeah, we're not using ammo. Okay. What are you saying about this? Okay, here we can also see it is not a perfect shape in the center, but that block needs to go, and those two also need to go. And all of that at the back here needs to go. Up here I can't really tell. Yeah. Can I... Actually... Sorry. I'm being a thing. I'm doing a thing. Maybe you will appreciate the thing. I wish the game had music on the pause menu. But it does not, so you will just have to listen to me singing words as I menu through my computer. Ba-bum. I think that's a good idea. This does not help me while playing, but it helps you keep in mind what shape we want. Nothing ever happens up there anyway. Can thank me later. Okay. Resume. What does it... Oh, what does it look like with the background? I wanted to say, but whenever I do anything... Okay, it looks fine. It looks like it's supposed to be. Okay. I need to hide OBS or I will not be able to see my own solution. Did I talk to the ghost now? I don't think I talked to the ghost now. I got so confused by my own thing. That symbol. It held some importance once, but it was so long ago. I can't remember. Okay, you don't say anything of importance. I think this might be strong. It's not gonna be as defensive, but considering how often this guy has to change phases because I keep destroying him. Yeah, but this is more dangerous by far. Maybe with this I have to do the circle, but... So we need to destroy these three. Let me quickly not gain anything. Ah, these three... No, wait. Is it these three? These three and that one. But that won't mean I need to leave these alone. No. Black is what needs to remain, while everything else needs to be destroyed. I'm glad this first one is in the way. Make sure which ones, whether you need to destroy or leave alone. So this one dies. These all die. Dangerous. Very dangerous. I'm playing a dangerous game. And these three need to die. Parchment, yeah, the first enemy is... the first boss is mostly just a cloth, right? A living cloth. Anyway, I think this is correct. Kinda didn't want to break that one. Also don't want to break myself. Might not do it the first try. I mean, considering I need to learn to do these bosses without sword. This is certainly a raise in difficulty. That was a dumb hit. But at least I have ammo for these first two. So here. things need to... Black needs to remain. So these 4, these 4, these 3, and these 2 up here. It's kind of a reverse thinking exercise in a way. So, destroy 2. Destroy 3. Destroy 2. Destroy almost too much. Destroy 2. Correct. No, this one also needs to go. Hey, if you were wondering if we were doing things correctly, I think that's a sign we do. Automated recovery log. Mass class heavy. Size class minor. Composure unknown alloy. Description mechanical construct. Capable of ambulation, evaluation, and combat. An extreme state of disrepair. I think that does indeed explain the previous boss. But hey, we're doing the correct thing. Confirmed. Okay. Now we just need to survive. Which I am not so certain about. Especially with you around. So here only 3 need to remain. I think it's these 3. Oh yeah, this is actually here on the... This helps, essentially. Because it's the same as the hole that's in the real mural. So destroy one of... Destroy these 2. Destroy all of this. Destroy all of this. And only leave the top one here. Should be alright. Now die. Oh wait, there's hearts in the next one. If I can survive. But I still have ammo. Ow. Did we not use ammo against the mid-boss enemy boss? Or did we use a weapon that was just not very ammo-full? Ammo usage-full. Oh boy, this is a weapon to use against these guys. I mean, it helps that I don't need to get close, I guess. Meet you back at Aletheia. We have something going. Hey, full health for Aletheia. Oh, what weapon? Fireball. Again. Great start. And you stop with the swords. Slightly bigger than I expected. Okay, sword died for its attempt to attack. Now be careful with this attack. Clearly I got scared last time. Yeah, okay. The next one's a bit silly because there is things shooting at me constantly while I do it. But the pattern is also a lot easier. Just making sure it's recording. Okay. There's one block. No. I almost made a mistake. Forgot the dark is what needs to stay alive again. Okay. So this needs to stay. This needs to stay. And this one block needs to stay. I think these can't blink. So if I overshoot, I overshoot and it's over. But I think I'm in a safe position now. I think that should be correct. Now I just need to beat one more boss. And not get hit by these. There is healing here. Much required healing. Now how difficult is this boss without God? And with drill, huh? Actually needed to aim with drill. At least it's no ammo drill, so... No need to worry about that. Oh, you have ice bullets. I never really realized that before. I hate having to fight you with drill. Not gonna lie. Gonna give me a challenge right at the end, huh? How hard is this without swords? Too hard! This wasn't drill. It would have just worked. Yes, I'll see you if any interesting weapons happen for the bosses. But definitely back at that guy. That's certainly a weapon. I feel like it's an application of pulse wave we have not really seen. Interesting. Seems to work fine against these. You just bombed the final attack of Lucid Dream. It's the last thing I need to do, most likely. Unless doing the puzzle right does something beyond giving me the piece immediately. Well, I'm glad you have decided to do this all the time. I'm so glad. Now don't give me drill. You did not give me drill. I'm not sure what you gave me. Charge, I think. Yeah. Looks like it. Something like that. Not perfect, but better than drill. At least I don't need to hold and release. Yeah, ice bullet. Wow. Nice corner shot there. Okay. Bomb if necessary. Maybe even bomb if not necessary. Like this is an attack that exists. Shouldn't exist. I'm so used to the yellow bullets just not existing. And then they stopped existing. Just making sure things are recording. Yes, looks like it. So. Oh. Okay. Obviously we are not allowed to destroy any of the blocks now. Okay. Puzzle solved. Puzzle and survival solved. Now we defeat database with 1 HP. Clearly. Oh yeah, there's this. We might not even reach database. we did not reach database. But we have 4 pieces of a whole now. So that's good. I'm happy about that. Just noticed that 6, 8, 10, 12. I mean, it's almost 13, but let's ignore that. They raised the length by 2 minutes each. And now we have choices of what to do. I mean, obviously we want to unlock trial number 5. Which would mean the next goal is hard mode, Chaos God. Or we continue looping until we have finished looping forever. Those are our choices. I'm not sure which choice I'll make just yet. I am not opposed to either. If we are going for Chaos God, we are probably gonna do it on loop 1. Because I know there is something else worth showing off at least once. And if that has been shown off, we might go to no loops at all, or loop 0. And then we can just try our hand at Chaos God. I'm assuming very strongly that I don't need to defeat the core of Chaos God, which would be a real pain, and instead just have to defeat Chaos God proper. However, I think to do this right, I will essentially want a run where I get no double damage again. Because Chaos God is very double damage. Although I think the time I actually beat him, I only got like hit once on normal mode. So maybe it's not necessary. Guess we can try and try and try again. We also now have the tool that we don't actually need to do anything before the temple over and over again, being within if it looks like Chaos God is gonna kill us. But I am also not opposed to just... Oh, I actually got him once. It would require him to do this forever for this to work. Can just restart the temple over and over again. But I'm still gonna use... seeds. If... I... actually die on a run that seems like it's a good run. A friend told me I just need to do this for a while the internet tells me it needs to be less than... it would appear less than 10 times, and could have done this instead of pacing while talking. Because now I don't have anything left to talk about, and really you don't want to sit here any longer. This definitely is not a short episode anymore, although I hope I edited this down to the minimum of what you needed to see. How fast can I hit space? Possibly too fast for the game to recognize. Yeah, I think it's broken. I really do think so. Like... Game broke. Would be funny if you need to be a specific shot type for it. I give up. Stupid cat. It doesn't change anything. You are a different shot type. I'm confused and annoyed at the void. Less eyes. Scat.